see me from the nosebleed. I'm the new 3 and I change out to my new D. White Iverson. When I started balling, I was young. You gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need that money like the ring I never won. I want saucing, I'm saucing on you. I'm swagging, I'm swagging, oh. I'm ballin', I've a song on you. Watch out, oh watch out, oh watch out, yeah. I smash out, I smash out, I smash out, yeah. I'm spending on my fucking pay. Ooh, stunning. Cigarettes in the hairband, commas in my hair, man. Slumped over like a dead man. Red and black, but my bread, man. I'm the answer, never question. Lace up, learn a lesson. Bitch, I'm saucing, I do this often. Don't do no talking, my options right when I walk in. Jump on them Jordans, I'm ballin'. Money jumping, like I'm Davis from New Orleans. Oh bitch, I'm hard and I don't miss nothing. For practice, this shit just happens. No, y'all can't stand it, I have it. I never pass it, I with my magic. High average, ball on these bastards. It makes me happy, it's tragic. I make it happen and all y'all shacked in. White Iverson. When I started balling, I was young. You gon' think about me when I'm gone. I need that money like the ring I never won. I want saucing, I'm saucing on you. I'm swagging, oh. I'm ballin', I've a song on you. Watch out, oh watch out, oh watch out, yeah. I smash out, I smash out, I smash out, yeah. I'm spending on my fucking pay.
Hey guys,
Hello, mate.
how's it going?
Fine.
Pretty good.
Please don't wanna come, and I guess the Russian dude doesn't either.
Nah.
Fazia redigir.
Espera aí que acho que o Paulo vai entrar.
Just waiting on the bell.
Yeah. Let's hope he shows up.
I think he's in loading screen.
Yep, should be fine.
Ok.
Hello?
Hello. Tinha de ser russo. Dai go, mete e go.
Ainda não está aqui. Isso também.
Não é eu? Então um gajo caralho.
O Paulo já está aqui.
O mês não vem, por isso este é seu Paulo, depende nisto, tem nome russo.
Sim, mas não está na dungeon. Isso não está na dungeon.
Ah, ok.
Ok. Here's my ready check.
Cena má disto é depois tens que percorrer o caminho todo se foderes isto.
I'll work to circumvent the tower's magic defenses.
Ah, lá em baixo vais puxar dois pacos, ou só vamos ser tranquilos.
Não, não, vai. São muitos. São muitos. Eu vou puxar dois. Os ainda vão passar agora.
Depois diz para lá para baixo. Como é que o gajo foi?
Foi começar o boss, o RP.
Oh, fazia isso. Foda-se. Não apareceu nada em cima, meu. Ai, que... Não, vai.
Não, 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 não.
I'm not here. I'm not there. Oh, isto.
Why did you hero? Or who?
The mage, I don't know.
Yeah, the mate is a fucking idiot.
Rest me, please, dude.
I need to kill the ads. Oh.
1 second. Wave coming.
We had no idea where you rest me. Is it safe? That's safe.
Die, please. No, actually, you can finish it. Ah,
That hero. I shot at them.
Oh, he left.
this guy is so retarded, man.
Great. Que corrida aí o Priest vão fazer a dele?
A 16 dela?
Sim.
É esta.
Yeah.
I have one. For 16 if you want.
Yeah, I don't need a 16, sorry.
No problem.
Thank you for coming. Sorry about this shit.
Yeah, it was just stupid of him.
Yeah. Not really our fault. It was mage. Eu vou dar reset.
Man, that was dumb. Oh well, thanks for thanks for trying at least.
Thank you for coming, man.
Yeah, thank you for coming.
My eye level is 941 right now. My single target spec is 940, so it's pretty high. How's your eye level? If you play Feral. It honestly depends. Ah, shit. Yeah. It honestly depends what you want to do with it. If you want to do high-end raiding, yeah, you're gonna want to have some pretty specific legendaries. But if you just want to have an alt, nearly all of the legendaries are just like fun to use for questing and stuff. Like, I think Feral has the most fun legendaries that aren't necessarily that good. I can check now while I just got my ass kicked. Yeah, like we have pouncers, which is only fun in some cases, but like having the red memers is probably like, yeah, it's pretty fun to use these for questing and stuff. And yeah, this boss is a bit of a pain. Ah, nice. Yeah, I never tested the. Yeah, I never tested anything before. But yeah, like, yeah, like if you want to go with Feral, if you want to raid as a Feral, yeah, you're gonna want to have some legendaries that you might not get right away. Yeah, for Mythic Plus, you basically want to have two sets of legendaries, one for single target and one for AoE. Right now, for single target, I use Soul of the Archdruid and the Head, and for Mythic Plus, I use the Energy Ring and Lufas. For Mythic Plus, you basically need Lufas and Moonglaves before you can do anything. Like without that, you're gonna deal way too little AoE damage. Although you don't actually need the single target legendaries because you're not like single target doesn't matter as much in Mythic Plus, which is really awesome. Obviously, if you're doing like this week a really high tyrannical or a somewhat high tyrannical, you're gonna want to have good single target. Although honestly, like for Mythic Plus, like you saw the attempt where we actually killed them, even though I did okay damage because I didn't perform well enough when it comes to using mitigation. I died, so I lose way too much damage to that. So honestly, the most important thing is if you can play the spec, I guess. But since you're feral, you're gonna have some pretty insane mobility, which I went to Shadow Priest for a bit, and like losing all of my mobility was just like soul crushing. Yeah, that's when they changed the feral in 7.3, I really reconsidered, like I really considered going Shadow Priest, but then I realized the amount of farming that I'd have to do to play on the same level. So I can't really advise you to reroll. Because it's just too painful, this expansion, if you wanna play at a high level, because then you're gonna want those legendaries. And while they don't matter as much in feral as they do in some other specs, they still matter. Like you can't pull the highest numbers by using subpar legendaries. Or if you do that, it means that you have other pieces of gear that are just insane compared to the legendary spot. Like if I had insane rings, I might go for another ring legendary. Fuck. Yeah, it's this kind of shit that makes me hate this dungeon. Yeah, it's a wipe. Yeah, we need more burst on them. Oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, I ran too fast probably. Yeah, I've done a 15 and a 16 seat last week. It was a pain. Like it was nearly impossible. But Arcway is honestly fine. This boss, yeah, this boss is pretty. Like that phase specifically is pretty tough. Otherwise, this is one of the easiest bosses. Yeah, actually, I've done Seat with 2 groups that I like, that I play quite a bit with, and it's still pretty fucking difficult. Like, the bosses are just way too hard, the tracks is way too hard. This tank needs to move the boss. Alright, this is bad. Sheesh. That was horrible. Yeah, like, if we look at healing, pretty sure, yeah, like, okay, that doesn't even show anything, but, like, I would have been dead if it wasn't for regrowth spamming. Nothing. I could actually really use a Chrono Shard with my neck. I think it might actually be an upgrade. But, no go. Hello. I've never seen this neck before. Artifact eye level is 67. I just got it up, yeah, yesterday I think. Huh. Oh, so this guy kicked me for being a melee. Oh. Even though for upper Karasan there isn't really any negatives to having too many melees. No, like for upper Karasan, you basically want rogues and marksmanship hunters. You just want a bunch of single target, or with marksmanship hunters, frost mages preferably. Like a feral is honestly, and this is not me being like putting myself up on a pedestal, but feral is the best spec for upper Karasan, just because of how much single target it is. Yep. Yeah, honestly, this patch, I thought we were gonna see a bunch more ferals playing Mythic Plus, but yeah, I haven't seen a single one either. I don't know. Whoa, these guys are. Oh yeah, I joined a 15. Uh, yeah, the spec it's it's honestly pretty fun. They did some changes with how the talents work, which I didn't really like. I don't really like it because right now blood talents and moment of clarity are just yeah, they're a bit too close on the single target meters. Like moment of clarity wins out in AoE, but blood talents should win out over moment of clarity in single target, which it doesn't really do at the moment. And since I prefer playing with the blood talents, I get a bit punished for it.
I have enough hard-won to spare for the meantime. What would you have rather? Couriers will precisely forward the information to the Temple Guards. Intercept them and find them.
Yeah, I'm still kind of salty about the Arcway. Although I messed up, I think I messed up the most out of anyone. Well, I'm Swedish, but I have a cold right now, so I might sound like someone else completely. Thanks. Oh yeah, since you're playing sub at the moment, are you like getting like insanely poached? Like I've heard some pretty horrible stories from sub rogues. Like having a sub rogue on fallen avatar is apparently like a must, or if it's kill Jaden, or if it's both. Period. Ah, hmm. Yeah, like honestly, like if you don't raid and just want to do Mythic Plus, Feral is gonna punish you to like most people just don't want Ferals right now. Like if you wanna exclusively do Mythic Plus, as a Feral it's gonna be pretty harsh. I mean lowers should be fine, but like as soon as you wanna do 18s, 19s, you're not gonna be able to find groups in pugs because they're just gonna decline you. Or like I'm being very like general right now, but like if you don't have a really good Mythic Plus score, if you don't have really good gear, being a Feral is really tricky. Whoa. That's a bit too close. I don't know, like when they made the changes, I really hated them at first because I really enjoyed the more slow and meticulous playstyle. But since the changes, I've sort of grown to enjoy it a bit. This tank is nice, fine. Ah, that was a horrible umbral from me. That's embarrassing. And specifically for Shadow Priest, I like the spec is similar to Feral. It's a bit more spammy. Yeah, it's a bit more spammy, but I like I like it, or I like it's honestly a fun spec to play as well. But I got my first legendary was the trinket, so I just gave up. And like I've been playing my feral for so long that I can't really reroll. Like it just doesn't work. Oh shit! Yep. You see at that pack, that was me who pulled it. Lufas unfortunately pushed through walls. Not a lot of people notice because you don't see ferals in Mythic Plus that much, but yeah, Lufas pulls through walls. It has done that since the start of expansion. I've made numerous bug reports about it, but yeah, I guess Blizzard just doesn't give a fuck. Yep, just straight up pulls through the ground. It's yeah. Well, Karasan is just bugged because I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess there isn't any distance between the upper floor and the lower floor. Just and there isn't, like, the floor doesn't quote unquote actually exist. So there I think it's just like a bugged or glitchy environment. Here I think it's more, yeah, something different. I think just like these walls doesn't count as walls, if that makes sense. Yeah, that was stupid. Like, I don't. Yeah, I think that wiped the group as well. So it basically, like, yeah, we basically lost a major amount of time due to that. Yeah, like if you want to do higher mythic classes as feral, you're gonna want to have the legendaries and the gear, and then the mythic plus score and everything that comes with it. So, yeah, yeah, it's like I love doing mythic pluses, but the whole system around it with the mythic plus score requirement, and everything like that is pretty annoying. It's basically like it's like gear score. Yeah, it's like gear score before, except Mythic Plus score shows your skill to some extent at least. Like it's very difficult to get boosted in a plus 17. Like you really have to pull your weight. Yeah, I actually don't have that many higher keys recorded though. Just I don't know, like whenever I do higher keys, I have to be like laser focused, and I'm not really doing I'm not doing top 100 keys, or at least not that many. So like my keys aren't really high. They're sort of high for being feral. That's like the only reason. Yeah, that's like the only reason I think that they get attention. Because like I put probably as little work as possible in actually making the videos. I just I don't know. I thought it might be enjoyable, or it's also fun to just like archive your progress. Okay, this healer is officially getting on my nerves. Yeah, whoever's that soul fragment is on is dead. Yeah, super dead. So I have Invis, so I should be able to avoid the thing if... yeah, we're good. Yep, the boss is really... He's really tough now, compared to before. Like, before he was a pushover, but... Yeah, now he's probably the biggest cockblock boss in here. Man, the mobs aren't alive long enough for me to actually start doing burst damage. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. Here we go. Oh, yeah, I should mention as well, thanks for watching the videos. I didn't really expect so many people to click on them. That one's gonna go through. Like, tanking them here is the best thing that you can do. But it's really difficult to do AoE right here. Yeah, I think so too. Like, most of my videos, like, I haven't even uploaded that much, but it seems like people enjoy watching the Mythic Plus runs, but they're kind of tricky to like. I probably have like a dozen recordings of me doing a run that just turns into shit. And then, like, when it doesn't get timed, I don't really feel like uploading it. Or if it does, like, if I'm doing an extremely high Mythic Plus and it doesn't get timed, like, I'm okay with it. But like doing doing a 16 this week and not timing it, it's just nah. I'm not gonna, like, I don't want to upload that. Yep, like, yeah, my guild doesn't do any Mythic Plus, so it's just really difficult to find really good groups. I have a few friends that I do Mythic Plus with. Oh my god, this healer, he really makes me hate him. I forget his tentacle. Oh my god, this is perfect RNG. Damn, I probably should have recorded this run actually. This has been pretty smooth. Then again, it's only a 15. Like the scaling, the scaling on 15s and 14s compared to 16 and 17s are just insanely different. Or yeah, they're insanely higher on 17s and 16s. Man, I let the brutal slash charges stack up too much. Nah. Oh yeah. I really need a high quarter of stars, and that's perfect. Oh shit. Oh yeah. The next him the lower. Oh, so, what are you up to? Doing anything special?
I have enough Arcway to spare for the new class. Courier station sensitive orders. Information obtained.
Yeah. Anything exciting going on? Ah. Yeah, I should probably eat something as well. Gonna try to do it after this run. Mm. Well, if you're in Europe and you have like, yeah, you have like you're pretty good at Mythic Plus. Well, I have a tank alt if you wanna. Hang on. Yeah, like um, if you just want to get your 10 done, I can help out either on this character or on a tank if you want. Nice. Yeah, I had players to do higher keys with. Although, like, to be honest, like once you get to a certain Mythic Plus score, like like when your whole WoW progress page is just blue or sometimes purple, you're like you're gonna get invited to most things, and generally speaking, you're gonna have an okay time at least. Although I don't think that we're gonna time this dungeon. Like these people are here for a 15. I don't know how many people like are prepared for a Court of Stars Tyrannical week on a 17. Although I need it, like if we can one chest this, it's gonna be worth a decent amount of score for me. Which, yeah, that's basically all I care about. Like, you're not gonna get gear from here, the AP is garbage. You're just doing this for a personal or I'm just doing this for a personal challenge. Although, like once you, I think it's once you one chest of 15, you start getting 5 pieces of loot, which is pretty good, honestly. Like the chance of Titan forging, like yeah, the chance of you getting Titan forge stuff by doing 15s over and over again is pretty high. Like I got where are they? I got these um, insanely biz 945 bracers and a 940 Eye of Command from just doing Mythic Pluses. It's yeah, it's pretty damn fun. Like once you actually get gear, you're like, okay, this is totally worth it. Outside of it just being fun. That's a nice grip. God, this is the spookiest fucking place in the world. Because he's gonna buff that sentry, so it's gonna be 20% stronger. Alright, we're fine. Right, let's try to chill with AoE. Okay, I have to run line of yeah. I've never done this before. Did they buff into fuck? No, we're good. Yeah, well, this is still one of those dungeons where you realize that people like that everybody haven't done this before, because there are some stuff in here that are really counterintuitive that you really have to have like experienced before you know what to do. Like you have to a line of sight the guards. You have to CC the or yeah, you have to keep the construct interrupted, or suddenly all the cleave damage you've done is pointless. Like there are a lot of small things in here that really matters, that you really have to keep an eye out for. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna pop cooldowns for this construct. And he got it off. That's stupid of me. Should have paid more attention. Took them all out. I shouldn't disable. Yeah, that's stupid. Yeah, now we just added like 45 seconds to the timer. That's that. No, we didn't. At least I don't think we did. If we did, we're... Yeah, we didn't leave. Oh, yeah, then custody did. Nope, we didn't leave it. Oh, we did. Jesus Christ. I gotta pay attention. We did poison it. Yeah, we did. Alright, my cooldowns have been used incredibly poorly. Should have saved them, I guess. Wait, did I? Oh shit. I think I still have, yeah, I still have Pred. I should have changed talent. Might punish us on the last boss. That's also why my DPS on the first boss was so incredibly poor. Alright, we might be in trouble. Right, the imps aren't dying fast enough. That's right. Oh, let's get that shit. We're in business. Alright, this is this is gonna be pretty good. Wait, we're missing the healer. And the... What? Ah, fuck. Yeah. See, this is why you never release in this dungeon. Like... Jesus. I've got imps. Easy peasy. I missed it. Yeah. Well, keep in mind, I had we have the 10% damage bonus buff, so that that helped quite a bit. And to be fair, if I'd had incarnation up, I would have been able to pull a bit more actually. Just depends how long these guys are up. Stupid of me. But, I think we have all of our stuff, so we should just take these. Oh my god. That was so stupid. Did I just... Okay, that's fine. Man, I should really get little wigs so I can actually see who can use this. But I think warlocks can. Yeah, they can. Nice, the rogue. Okay, nice. We're on. We're pretty low on percentage still, so we'll have to take the bridge, I think. Yeah, we'll have to take the bridge. Which you don't really want to do. This boss is gonna be all about managing to kill the ads on time. But since we don't have comms, I don't know who's gonna pop CDs when. So I'm just gonna have to go ham, honestly. Since my recharge pretty fast. Nice. Wow. Just let one of those through. It's awkward. We're so dead. Alright, the rogue lived. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that boss is honestly all about timing your AoE, knowing when to hold it and shit. Although to be fair, if those guys don't die fast enough, it's just a wipe. Nobody took the downstairs one, I think. Okay, we did. Okay, what's that? No cape, mail, light vest. God, I hate this. Where's the fifth one? Oh god. These are honestly the shittiest kinds of answers that you can get. Okay, never mind, he got it. Like, as soon as you get a pouch or a potion, you can just eliminate most. Like, it's so much easier if you get pouch or potions. Well, like, it's honestly kind of fun. I just wish it wasn't so RNG based. Which answers you got. Alright, last boss is basically gonna be make it or break it, because we're gonna pop hero and shit. I don't have combat rest, so we might honestly want to wait a couple of extra seconds. All right. Oh no, we're not gonna get the extended RP. Yeah, we're gonna have 7 minutes to, or I don't know. Let's see when we actually get to this shit. Yeah, I know it's arguable, but fun is like it makes it a bit tricky, sometimes at least. Uh, First one should be fine. Know where the cooldown's needed and shit. Whoa, that was spooky. I think I fucked up and made another rake on him. Yeah, that's a bad rake. There we go. Got a survival instinct in here. Please don't let the rogue die. There we go. Yeah, he's at 50% now, so this is gonna be pretty tricky. I keep choosing Thrash for some reason. Ah, shit, you're kidding me, right? Yeah, that was that was me just fucking up. God. Hopefully the healers didn't blow all of his cooldowns on me. God, it's such a screw up. Yeah. Alright, I can just time. There we go. Alright, next one I'll have to go bear form for the entire duration of it. Actually, there won't be a last one. Holy shit. This might actually be a kill. Come on. Ooh, easy game. Sheesh. Yeah, don't know about that. Whew, that was a great run. Yeah, that was just a mess up on my part, honestly. I just didn't pay attention. Like, which shoulders did he get? Ooh. Do I need them? I need to replace my current tier shoulders, which are 920, with 915 legs. Nah, it's not. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Nah. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it now. I really gotta get something to eat. I'd really want to do that Black Rook hold, but that being 18 is gonna, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's doable, honestly. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Oh shit. Whew, I thought I'd disenchanted the neck. Oh, that was pretty successful. Right, give it to him. Huh. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I haven't really felt like uploading that many runs. Last week was just really tough to get any good runs going. But this week I've had a bit more luck. I don't have any run that I'd want to upload though, but I thought streaming might be a good option. And I might actually upload the Court of Stars as just like a stream highlight or whatever. But we'll see. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I might start to stream up back later. We'll see. But yeah, see you guys.